still travels with a purpose in light blue and white, just in behind the principals. And then Ithaca's Arrow, followed by Zooks in the white and orange, then Macari, and the nudged along at the rear of the field, Galactic Jag. So on their way towards 2 out in the opener. Goblet of Fire in blue and red draws on terms now with Castelfort. Over toward the left-hand side, Royal Way beginning to make his effort now. Ithaca's Arrow is still travelling pretty nicely in the purple and white, and it's nearly a quartet across the track as they went over 2 out. Ithaca's Arrow didn't jump it too well. Hasn't really checked the momentum though. Castelfort comes back for more and will lead them on down towards the final flight. Ridden to go on terms though, Ithaca's Arrow. It's Ithaca's Arrow and Castelfort at the final jump now. Ithaca's Arrow landed in front from Castelfort. They've seen off the attentions of Royal Way. Goblet of Fire beaten back and forth. Ithaca's Arrow trying to see off Castelfort, who's coming back for more. Castelfort getting back up over on the far side. Castelfort in front at the line. And Dreams of Home, he hasn't run much of a race here this afternoon. So they're on the way towards the pond fence, which will be 3 out in the best odds on the Betfair Exchange handicap steeplechase. And it's Mount Tempest. He's gone well in the blinkers for the first time. He'll lead them over 3 out. From Green Rock Abbey, he's trying to get a bit closer there in second place, but he's under pressure. Fast Buck now appears to be beaten off in third. Will Sting is trying to stick on a bit. And then Hudson de Grugy, but they're turning the way towards 2 out. And out in front, Mount Tempest. He was in close there. He got away with it. Green Rock Abbey given a small chance to try and close back in now. Fast Buck is in third. Pulling up before that one was Dreams of Home. Here's the final fence. Mount Tempest encouraged along, coming to the last. Mount Tempest, he cleared it nicely. Green Rock Abbey and Richard Patrick, though, haven't given up. They're trying up the hill now as they head inside the final half of furlong. Mount Tempest is all out. He's wandering about. Green Rock Abbey trying to get closer. Mount Tempest by a couple of lengths. Mount Tempest grounded out. Mount Tempest the winner. He was ridden along at the time, quite badly interfered there with Personal Ambition. So as they race on down towards the final flight, it's Insurrection from Josh the Boss and Deafening Silence at the final hurdle. Oh, Josh the Boss has unseated his rider. Now Deafening Silence tries to get on terms with Insurrection as they head inside the final half. Deafening Silence to the outside under Harry Skelton. Now goes by Insurrection on the run towards the line and heading up to the finish. It's Deafening Silence for Dan and Harry Skelton. Is 5 lengths away to Conquer Legend as they make this run down towards the pond fence, which will be 3 out. Fence number 20, the loose horse interfering with the principals here. Giovinco, seemingly travelling really strongly, has moved up on terms now with Stay Away Fay at 3 out. Not much in it between them. Giovinco to the outside of the blue, perhaps just edging it now. The loose horse once again threatens to cause a few issues. Stay Away Fay to the inside of Giovinco. They'll have to watch out to see what the loose horse does. He runs out at that one. So Stay Away Fay and Giovinco, they jump that pretty much together, but Giovinco appears to be travelling very strongly to the outside of Stay Away Fay, who will be staying on all the time as they go down towards the final fence. Stay Away Fay, Giovinco, nothing in it between them. They jump it together. Stay Away Fay to the far side. Giovinco now shaken up near side. It's Stay Away Fay who's strung out in front. Found a length and a half on the running now from Giovinco and heading up towards the line. It's Stay Away Fay to make it 2 wins from 2 starts over fences. With the noseband, Animal coming right up into this now. Then My Silver Lining. They're racing clear from Collector's Item. Planned Paradise has now got by Jet Plane at the pond for the final time. And it's Animal who's moved up now to try and get on terms with Midnight Mary. The grey is right with them, My Silver Lining. Just on the heels of the leaders here is Not Sure. They've booted on from Via Della Rosa. This is 2 out. Animal lands with a small lead from Midnight Mary over in second. Then the grey, My Silver Lining. Not Sure is now ridden along for more as they go down towards the final fence now. And it's Animal and Gavin Sheehan who will lead them to the last from My Silver Lining. Midnight Mary and Not Sure all looking to challenge again over that final fence. Animal had the lead of a couple of lengths to My Silver Lining. Then Midnight Mary and Not Sure. And on the run towards the line, it's Animal who's staying on stoutly up the Sandown hill. And Animal will go on to win. Animal wins it from My Silver Lining in second, Not Sure in third. And then West End Boy and He's Alachico. Asala Pastra in the red and blue now looking to edge closer towards the right-hand side. So they begin to race on towards 2 out now with plenty with chances. Sun Joy still there. being pressed by Magical King. Impact du Bonheur to the outside. Here's Electrico in the blue and yellow. Then West End Boy, who's been encouraged along. Clacky's Anthem is still being held together as they jump over that penultimate flight of hurdles. Sunjoy, joined by He's Electrico. Then Impact du Bonheur. Classic Anthem is now being ridden along for more. Magical King is losing a bit of ground now as He's Electrico absolutely cruising down to the final flight. Up and over that one safely. Asta La Pasta getting involved in a bit of a screwy sharing behind with Magical King as Classic Anthem tries to lay it down now to He's Electrico. Classic Anthem over toward the far side. He's Electrico trying hard, but it's Classic Anthem under Robbie Dunn, who's come home better. Classic Anthem.